All right, so here's something because I feel like I'm just fucking interviewing you at this point. Here's something that we could let's get everybody in the booth in on this too. I opened up a porn website, which I drove out of Texas for that. Isn't it like illegal here to even look at porn, or you just have to sign in? Is that what's going on?
You have to verify your age.
You have to verify your age, which I totally did. Yeah, I'm 40. Looking at porn sites. I am not a
robot.
And I told him, I said, I'm not doing this to jerk off. I'm episode
research.
69. Yeah. So I opened up a website and I looked at the first, however many are here, like 8 titles that I saw. And I was like, I want to get the feeling on everybody. So we're going to rate them 1 to 10 on like your interest. Once you see that, like your odds of clicking it. But here's, I think I've talked about this before, but what I realize is like, if somebody went through my porn history, there would be so many things where they'd be like, oh, you're into this? And it's like, well, no, I didn't read like you never read the title, or at least I don't. Like,
but the titles really tell you what's happening, right?
Yeah, but it's just like, you know what happens is like, a lot of times I go to jerk off with an idea of what I want, and you open up that page and you see so much stuff and you're like, oh, she looks hot, or like, that looks interesting. And then you click on it, but you don't know what it said. Because then sometimes it's like,
do they have
stepmom,
stories?
And you're like, ew. Like,
but is there like a storyline? Like, is there like...
There's everything.
There's acting, right?
There's everything. You could find storyline. You could find straight to sex. You could find no talking at all, in fact.
Yeah, right.
you could find everything. So and again, these are just the first 8. So whether they're good or not, but I'm going to... And then we're going to pick which one you think you would have clicked on out of all these. So the first one was, I fuck a Walmart employee part 2. And it wasn't like
this is a homemade one?
Yes, it wasn't like a porn. It was somebody actually fucking in a Walmart bathroom.
Wow. And they just upload it to the site. Do they make money when they do that?
I think, yeah, right?
One would
Zolo?
I think there's probably a way to monetize it. I don't really know.
Yeah, I think so, because I think it's like YouTube. Like there's an ad before every porn. So you're, oh my God, you know what's so funny? There's like this new ad where on porn sites where it's like, it's a girl, and because it used to be like, hey, this fuck sleeve, like buy this thing to have jerk off into, like all that kind of stuff, or like these pills will make you come more, which is like, who wants to come more? Yeah. Like, I don't know, all this stuff. I'm like, this is such a waste. But I guess like when a guy's like about to jerk off, he's in such a dumb state. There's like, I want that, like I want to come more. Like what? What are you talking about? But there's like a new ad that I've seen a few times, and it's a girl, and she's like, you know, the people at like gangbang.com are really just, they treated me the best, and like they're so sweet. And it's like going to like your moral side to be like, oh, I guess I should only look at gangbang.com then, or like whatever the website is.
Because they treat their stars well.
Right. And I was like, wow, this is, because normally
that
like,
would matter to me.
Well, there you go. I think maybe they're going to the women on that one. Yeah, where it's like, they treat us so good over here at like, you know.
Now I know how to choose between which.
There you go. I'll get the exact. So I fuck a Walmart employee part 2.
Okay.
What's your interest just from hearing that title?
0.
1 to 10. Yeah, I'd say
ruins. It'll taint my, no pun intended, Walmart experience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like all I'll think about when I go into a Walmart.
Wow, Cutter, get her to watch. Cutter needs to sneak this into he needs to send this to you via email, and you just open it up and there's somebody fucking in Walmart, and now anywhere. He should just send you videos of people fucking everywhere.
Number 69 is going to be Cutter's favorite video.
Yeah, it's going to be like,
episode of Not
it's like, you're going to be like, why'd you send me an email of people fucking at a Little League field, Cutter? You'd be like, well.
Oh my God. That's disgusting.
And anybody back there that this piques their interest, I fuck a Walmart employee part 2.
I would just be curious of how they pulled it off.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It doesn't get my horniness as much as it does my curiosity.
No,
there's so many aisles, you know, there's so many areas to do things in.
They were on the bathroom floor.
Disgusting.
I know, so gross.
But then like, how does that like different, like it doesn't make it special that it's Walmart. You know, like if it was in like a canoe in like the camping section, like that would make it like fun that it was a Walmart, you know?
A canoe. Yeah, I didn't even know Walmart had canoes. Yeah.
I just assume they have everything.
That's crazy.
Don't they have guns?
Probably, right?
In some places.
Yeah, depends where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have guns.
Does anybody give that over a 5? Because then we want to talk about it. I fuck a Walmart
5
employee.
out of 10?
Yeah, like is anybody like, ooh, that's a 7 for me? Like I really wanna see what's going on in the Walmart bathroom.
No. Take a look.
Take a look.
I'll take a look.
All right.
I mean, we're not talking about the most important thing, which is what the fuck does she look like? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
This kind of has nothing to do with the fucking
It
title.
could be great or it could be
I'll tell you right
disgusting.
now, she looked like who she said she was. A Walmart employee.
All right, and that just went
I'm
down
just
to a
saying,
three.
it wasn't Jenna Jameson, you know. It was a nice regular gal. Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next one. Okay, this one. The next title was "Public Coming in Restaurant with Lush
Absolutely
Remote Controlled
not.
Vibrator."
What the? In the restaurant, public coming. Those are like 3 words I don't want together.
Right.
That's,
okay.
No, I also a 0.
Yeah. Again, this is more of a curiosity thing for me than a sexual. It does nothing for me sexually, but I am like, what's going on?
So what went on?
No, I didn't listen. This was business.
Oh, I thought you did research.
This was business. Yeah,
Okay.
I
You
was
didn't
on
click
to-
on them, though.
No, because then you click on it and come back and all the titles change. I wanted to make sure I had
okay.
these. Yeah, I'm very professional, Jamie.
Yeah, I get it.
Anybody shooting over a 5 on
I
that
don't know
one?
how those websites work.
I mean, who's coming? What
She was pretty hot.
by herself?
Yeah, she was by herself at a restaurant, and I think because I've seen this before.
Using a vibrator under the table?
Right, and then what happens is you live chat with people, and they like pay to set off the vibrator. So she's like eating dinner, and all of a sudden she's like, "Oh my god." You never heard of that, James?
It's like so far away from my reality.
It's episode 16. Listen, I don't want to do this. It's episode 16.
You got to do it. I get it. I'm
It's
just
episode
saying I
69.
can't relate. That's all.
Yeah. So no, this isn't anybody's cup of tea back there, right? Where they're like, I'm really into this.
Nah, not me.
I could see a lot of people being into that.
Yeah, I mean, I could see like these guys who are controlling
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
thinking it's
yeah,
cool,
yeah.
But even for me, I'm like, I don't think I've ever paid. If it was like 20 years ago. Like, I don't think I've ever paid for anything like porn related online because there's so much free shit. Like, why would
Oh.
you pay?
Yeah.
Everything's free.
Everything's free. You don't have
I
to pay
mean,
for anything.
So there's like porn sites where it's just like one specific thing, but then there's porn sites where it's basically like the YouTube of porn. So like it's all the videos are there, and you could search like,
Anything you want, and you'll probably find a video
and
of
it's
it.
all free. Yeah, and
So
you can
how
never
do these
get
poor
through.
people make money?
I think from the ads,
Okay.
but you can get to the bottom of that if you want to go after big porn.
Yeah, well, add it to the list. Funerals,
Yeah, you're going after death and life.
porn residuals.
All right, here's one, Jamie, that I think you're gonna like.
Okay.
It said, "Bubble butt, comma, Island Betty, comma, mystical menace and fuck."
Love it. Great teaser. Interested because I don't know what the hell it's about.
Yeah, well, bubble butt.
Well done.
Yeah, 1 to 10.
An 8. I mean, my interest is peaked.
Listen up, Cutter. That's Bubble Butt, Island Betty, Mystical Menace, and Fuck. Anybody back there?
Doesn't that sound like a
anybody back
great
there
title?
matching Jamie's 8 or higher of interest on this?
Oh wow!
What is
Not a
mystical
fan
menace?
You
fave.
really got to see these thumbnails.
Yeah,
man.
it's-
I know,
it's
but
tough
that's-
without the thumbnail.
That's the whole point. Is like we're doing it without the thumbnails, you know? Because then if you to me once you see a thumbnail, the title doesn't matter at all,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why, and also people on YouTube can't look at these thumbnails. They're kind of graphic, Amy. If you,
Oh my eyes.
yeah, that one doesn't do it for me again.